Now it's a matter of getting back to our identity, playing in a systematic and stylistic way that can make our team effective and productive and successful. We played a lot the first day, we played a lot the second day, and this was our fourth practice. We played a lot today. They've got to play to get their timing and their rhythm and that cohesiveness and that connection in between the lines back. And I think the only way you can do that is by playing and putting them in scrimmage type of situations that they can play against each other. So, for us, most of the base is in. We did have to review a lot of it because you want to make sure nobody has forgotten it. But for the most part, our guys' retention level has been really good.
Film plays a big part in that, knowing when to pick your spots, where to be aggressive and where not to be aggressive, and knowing the flow of the game. So for me, coming in as a second unit player, I see what the refs are letting guys get away with and what they're not. So I try to keep that on the forte in my mind and try to go out there and just try to be as aggressive as I can be in those spots that I feel like I can be. So I would say just pretty much just watching film and just breaking it down and then trying to go out there and do it every day in practice.
I have a lot of length and size, so I don't necessarily need to be the first one off the ground. And that was something I struggled with, just getting off my feet a little bit on pump fakes and stuff like that. But, that's really the main one, and just showing your hands, off ball or even when you're guarding the ball, just showing your hands as well.
So it's something we just try to focus on. We try to make a real point of emphasis of not picking up those cheap fouls because as physical as the game is and as much contact as there is around the basket, you're naturally going to have fouls. You add those fouls with the silly fouls, that's when all of a sudden you start seeing a lot of free throw numbers go way up. And for us, I think it all comes down to the fouls that we can really control.